Didik TV KPM.
Hello, welcome back. Class is in session today. We are learning for Menengah Atas for Didik TV KPM. And we're here with Madam Faraliza. And I must say, for pupils at home, you have to bring your best energy to focus in this class because we are learning one of the hardest topic for English. Right, Madam?
Yes, Shafika.
Aha.
Get in. The class is about to start.
Yes.
Okay. So, Shafika, for this second segment, the pupils here will be able to choose their best answer from the given options. Now, this is the challenge, Shafika. They have to really read and to make sure the options that they select fits in the best for the gap. Now, how could they possibly do this? When they find the right keywords, inshallah, they will definitely find the right answer. Okay, so let us look at the first one. Everyone turn to page 136 of your textbook. So girls, my Charlie Angels in the house, can I have one person to please volunteer read the sentence and give it a shot? Who can that be?
Let's kickstart this.
Yes.
Who is it? It's just
anyone?
reading.
Anyone wants to read the first one?
Raise your hand.
Why are they not responding? Okay, all right. So for the first sentence, okay, because of road works in the area, your electricity has been disconnected. So the keywords were actually given by the students earlier. So when you look at the slide, Shafika, now D would be the best answer. You know why? Because of the word lack of electricity. So this would probably be well linked with the word before the gap, guys. Can you see the word electricity is before the gap? So because of that, this surely shows that the best answer is donkey. But then again, Shafika, they have to really read thoroughly. After all, this is reading.
Yes.
So you guys need to read. And don't just skip lines and make a guess. It doesn't work that way. All right? So having said that, we have already got the answer for D, Shafika. And if I ask you, why did you choose D? Because of the keyword from the answer, that is electricity, lack of electricity. And you can actually link it with electricity here. And also perhaps from the word disconnected. And after you have already found your answer, girls and boys, you need to draw the arrow, which is pointing to the back. And why is that, Shafika? To show and to give you assurance that I'm sure my answer is D because of the keyword electricity. Now, when this happens, Shafika, students will never tend to change their answers. You know why? Because most of them, at the last minute, they tend to screw up.
Yes.
And they will say this to themselves, oh, Ma, I should have answered this one earlier. This one should be answered later. So when they are all screwed up and haywire, that is where they tend to change their answers. And the worst part, oh, I shouldn't have changed. I got the right answer earlier.
Yes, that's the worst part.
So that is a regret that everyone needs to go through if you don't follow the process. Okay, now let's go to the next question. Question number 2. Can I have anyone in the house to please read the sentence? Anyone?
Okay, come on, girls.
Can I try, madam?
Yes, Soleha. Where were you? I was waiting for you just now. Okay, Soleha. Can you please read the second question, Soleha? Read the sentence.
Welcome to the world of disadvantaged communities. Areas that have no access to public utilities, such as electricity, are known as off-grid.
Okay, so what do you think is the answer, Soleha?
I think the best answer is G.
G? G for girl? Okay, so why did you choose G, Soleha? Any specific reason? What are the words in G that made you choose G?
Because the keywords dark and can't even read.
Because of the word dark. Okay, let me just look this together. All right, because of the word dark and can't even read. And what did you refer to? Was it to the keywords before the gap or after the gap, Soleha?
I refer to the keywords after the gap.
After the gap. And what are the keywords, Soleha?
The keywords are no access.
Okay. And the keyword?
And such as electricity.
Exactly. So Shafika, can you see
Yep.
how it works?
Yep.
Now, they have to first identify the keywords before and after, just like what we did earlier. So they have already chosen the answer and they must come up with the reason. So everything needs evidence when they do the process. So Soleha chose G and she said the keywords are because of dark and can't even read. Well, obviously dark is where you have no access to electricity. So that's how it works. Okay?
Right.
Good job, Soleha. So now
Okay.
let's proceed to the next question. I forgot, Shafika.
What is
You're
it?
supposed to write the arrow on top of the question.
The arrow.
Yes. So what does this arrow mean, girls and boys? It means I am sure of my answer. Why? Because I was looking at the keywords after the gap. All right. So I hope everyone gets a clearer view on how to apply this thinking process.
Okay.
So now let's go to the next one, people. Question number 3. Anyone in the house? Who can that be?
Who can read the question?
Okay, Aisha. Now, can you please read the sentence and tell me what is your answer? Go, Aisha.
They are forced to use kerosene lamp and wood-burning stove in their homes. In fact, breathing in the fume from one kerosene lamp is the same as smoking 2 packets of cigarettes a day.
Yes. So, Aisha, what do you think is the best answer, Aisha?
The best answer is A.
All right. Why did you say A, Aisha? Any specific reasons?
Because of the word this, harmful and kill.
Okay, because of the word this, Shafika,
Yeah.
harmful and kill.
Kill.
Now, which keyword did you refer to, Aisha? Was it to the back before the gap or after the gap, Aisha?
Before the gap.
Before the gap. And what can that be?
Kerosene lamp and wood-burning stove.
Yes, kerosene lamps and also wood-burning stoves. Now, these obviously show that the word this is plural.
Right.
So they have to look for the subjects which give them the similar meaning of plurality there. So we have kerosene lamps and wood-burning stoves. And because of that, Shafika,
Yes.
you have to start crossing the answers. Remember the earlier questions? We already chose what is this? D and also G. So you need to cross the answers before you proceed to the next question so that you will not have repetition. Okay? So therefore, yes, it is. Your answer is A. Good job, Aisha.
Good
okay,
job,
now let's go to the
Aisha.
next
Okay.
question, guys. Come on,
Let's keep
keep it up,
this
keep it up.
energy going.
All
Who's
right, what
next?
would be the next question? The answer. Anyone wants to give it a shot?
Straight to the answer, right, madam?
Can I give a shot, madam?
Okay, Lily, can you just give me the answer? Go straight to the answer because we already read this earlier. What is the answer, Liliana? Lily.
I think the best answer will be E.
E. Okay,
E.
let me cross first all the selected answers. Okay, Shafika?
All right.
Now, again, Lily, what was your answer just now? Can you repeat?
E.
E for
The best
elephant.
answer is E.
Okay, why did you choose E, Lily? Why?
Because of the keywords in the answer, which is solution.
Okay, because you chose the keyword solution. So which keyword did you refer to? Is it before the gap or after the gap, Lily?
I refer to the keywords after the gap.
So what is the word specifically? Can you please say out the word?
I refer to the keywords after the gap, which is solution.
Yes. Can you see that, girls and boys?
Right.
You obviously found the right keyword, but it rarely happens, Shafika.
Yes, it's the same word.
It rarely happens. You sometimes will come across words with the same meaning, but different word.
Oh, a synonym.
Yeah, or synonym words. But if you get like this similar, so you're very lucky, girls. All right, so once Lily has chosen her answer, so we just need to draw the arrow to the front. Why to the front, Lily? Lily, why should we draw the arrow to the front, Lily?
Because we refer to the keywords after the gap.
Spot on, Lily.
Okay.
All right, now let's go to the next question, guys. Don't forget to cross the selected answer. So we shall proceed to question number 5. Bring it on. Who wants to give it a
Just
shot?
the answer, please. Who's next?
Can I try, madam?
Okay, Soleha, what is the answer to this question, number 5? Go straight to the answer. Wait. Let me cross the chosen answers
Yes.
first. So we have to like get rid of all the...
and
Yes.
E. So we have
okay,
B
now,
and C and F.
what's your answer, Soleha?
Well, my answer is C.
Okay, why did you choose C, Soleha?
It is because the keywords it.
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 Okay, so what did you refer to? Did you refer to the keywords before the gap or after the gap, Soleha?
I refer to the keywords before the gap.
And what is that?
The keywords are socket and special football.
Socket and special football. So she referred to this word eat from the answer, and she actually linked together with the keywords before the gap that socket special football. So this is actually referring to the eat there. So
Okay.
Shafika, frankly speaking,
Yep.
students out there, they need to really read thoroughly, word by word. But of course, this is quite a difficult theme here, I have
Yep.
to say. This is technology,
Right.
and students prefer easier themes. But you have no choice if this comes up for your exam. But just focus on the thinking process and the steps. You will make wonders. Trust me, inshallah.
After all, it is a reading skill, so you need
Yes.
to read through carefully.
Exactly. So now let's proceed to the next one. Good job, Soleha.
All right.
Okay, now we have to cross the answer. Yep. Okay, now let's go to the last question, girls. So who can that be? Who wants to try the last question?
Can I give a try, madam?
Yes, Alia. So go straight to the answer, Alia.
My best answer is F.
Okay, wait. Let me cross out all the answers first.
Yes.
All right.
I
Okay.
believe we have B and F
Yes.
left.
Okay. Now, Alia and the rest. The easiest part to answer gap text is always the last question, Shafika. You know why?
Why?
Because for this question, there is only one remaining answer not chosen. But for SPM, Form 4 and Form
Okay.
5, they'll be given 2 distractors.
No wonder. So there's 3.
Yeah, so when it comes to the last question, just choose one. And obviously, they can tell the 2 distractors are there. So they don't have to think that much compared to other questions.
Right.
Okay, so Alia, go. What was your answer just now, Alia?
My best answer is F.
Okay, F. Why did you choose F, Alia? What was the reason?
It is because the keyword play, enough, and electrical power.
Okay, so what did you refer to? Did you refer to the keywords before the gap or after the gap, Alia?
I prefer error before the gap.
Before the gap. Okay, come. Let us see together, girls and boys. So the keywords that Alia chose were play, enough, electrical power, 3 to 5 amount of keywords. And she linked it to the keywords before the gap that will be power source. All right? Okay, so this is like enough electrical power. So that is an idea of power source there, Shafika.
Right.
So because of that, where should we draw the arrow, Alia? To the back or to the front?
To the back.
To the back.
the
Why
back.
to the back? Because we got the keywords before the gap. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Now I believe doing the arrow is one of the most important steps in getting your skills complete and perfect on gap text.
Exactly. So gap text is actually how they link the ideas.
Right.
But girls and boys, viewers out there, remember, I say this because I've seen students, they never checked. Why you never check? Because they don't have time. Why do they not have time? Because they were struggling reading through the sentences without the correct thinking process. So having said that, once you have already applied all the steps, having 6 marks will be a full score every time you have your exam,
Great.
Shafika.
It will be breezy. All right, I'm learning a new thing in this segment, and thank you for that. Thank you to Madam for that. But we'll be going for a short break first, and we'll be right back here on Bahasa Inggeris for Didik TV KPM.